Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkars Tavern blog. We got a YouTube channel, we got a Rumble channel, we do live streams on X. We try to give you options, folks. So, what do we have today? Well, Jordan, the PH is silent. So I guess Jordan, I only caught it now. And Jordan initially posted about 6 hours ago, so I guess around 5:30 in the afternoon. Despite fulfilling Wizards D&D requests for the flip through video, I was issued a copyright strike on my channel. 3 strikes terminate your channel. I don't think going over the 2024 Player's Handbook is worth losing my channel I've been working on since 2017. Now, first off, there'll be people going, well, I thought it wasn't releasing until September. And you would be correct. However, they released, Wizards of the Coast did release some early copies of the Player's Handbook at Gen Con. And obviously, Jordan got a copy of said release. I don't know if he was at Gen Con or not. Irrelevant. He apparently, according to him, this is the follow up, the WotC rep was looking into it. I think there was a miscommunication between departments at Hasbro. But despite that, I hope it shines a light on how little mistakes can really hurt small creators. Folks, those that are questioning, why is Tenkar now uploading everything to Rumble? Why do we always what Rumble is Rumble is much less likely to remove you for a copyright violation. In this case, a copyright violation that it appears that Wizards of the Coast actually endorsed. I don't know Jordan from Spit. I don't know the person, but this came up in my feed. This came up in the Discord channel. And I find this very interesting because it reminds me of what? TSR of old, right? TSR, they sue regularly. Is that what you want to be known for? You are supposed to be, in the case of WotC, trying to get eyes on your new edition of D&D, quote, not a new edition, it's 5e forever. It's not a new edition, even though the books aren't compatible at the table. You can't mix the core books. Don't do it. They've already told you that. But it's the same edition. But this person, and listen, what little feedback I've gotten about D&D 5e's Player's Handbook is that it's a pretty much overwhelmingly positive feedback. So why would you be looking, and this is kind of like looking for it, right? Why would you be looking for negative publicity? Now, I know they say all publicity is good publicity, but that's not true. Okay? Especially when you can have good publicity. You didn't need to be the assholes, WotC. You didn't. I mean, this is what now we can go into a huge video, and it won't be this one, about the direction WotC is taking, about how half their income, I guess, in the last quarter came from digital. How D&D Beyond is really pushing this company, where their future is going. But in this instance, we are talking a physical book, and remember, the physical books are coming out in, oh wow, actually theoretically 4 straight quarters, right? No, 3. So this will be the third quarter. You have the early release, and then you have the release in September. Then you have the DMG in November. And then in February, I do believe you have the Monster Manual. So you got 3 straight quarters of the release of the new core books, but don't think of it as a new edition. Fully compatible, but not compatible with the 2014 rule books. Don't even think of mixing them at your table. This is the future of D&D. Okay. What did they say? What's that saying? Penny wise, pound foolish. You're concerned about the copyright for somebody who's doing a flip through of your book that already reached out to you and didn't think they were going to be doing anything wrong. Now, that maybe the solution to this is that all these D&D influencers, those that are on the WotC take payroll compensation list, maybe they need to run their shit past WotC before they go and put it up on YouTube. I don't know if Rumble would have had an issue with this. I don't even know what Rumble's policy is for copyright strikes. Be interesting to find out, right? Because part of the reason why I am adding Rumble to the mix is to give an alternative source for you to watch these videos. I'm not changing the world. I never said I was. But I like to believe I cover newsworthy events. I give my opinion on newsworthy events. So I am not a neutral reporter. Anybody who says that or tries to claim that, I am certainly not. But I will tell you, hey, these are the facts. I'm reporting this on the screen right now. And this is me spitballing. And I will acknowledge when I am spitballing. I will acknowledge when I am going, hey, this is what I've heard from my sources who I can what you will. Go figure. Folks, there is a link on this screen. Starfinder 2E Playtest Bundle. That's Paizo. If you have a problem with Monty, maybe you like Paizo. So it's tenkars-tavern.games /Starfinder. And that'll take you to Humble Bundle. It's one of the best ways you can support this channel. Whether you're on YouTube, whether you are on Rumble, whether you're watching the live streams on Twitter /X, our affiliate links are literally what keeps us going. And makes it feel like we're not wasting our time. Not that I really care about wasting my time, but I do have a boss, a wife that I have to report to. And I like to be able to say, hey, it wasn't a total waste of my time where I could have been doing things more productive, like, oh, I don't know, cleaning out the computer room and organizing my games and taking up less space and sorting out duplicates and all this other. I'd like to think I'm doing something productive. Folks, on that note, as always, be safe, be well, God bless, roll those dice, roll them well. I'll be back again tomorrow with another video. Again, you can catch it on YouTube, you can catch it on Rumble. We like to make sure you have all these options. And I will see you tomorrow. God bless.